Locksmith Surgeon here. So we got a problem with this Kia. So the problem is the ignition's been replaced and the door lock is original. First thing we got to do is open it. I'm going to use a bag. I'm going to go right for the latch. Click that. Take that guy out. So we're going to have a lot of fun doing this, but this is going to be a leashy. We need to pick over this ignition, and you can't just replace the ignition because it's the whole housing. And anyways, to get these ignitions out, they got to be in the on position with a key. So check that out. I got this thing to turn. I think I might need to pick it a little bit more. We're almost there. Couple things I learned on this Kia Rio. We got to use a Kia Soul 2012 to 17 because Kia Rio Instacode is wrong. I was picking over the ignition. I picked it over. I tried decoding it multiple times and I kept getting like false numbers. So I ended up pulling the ignition out and actually checking the numbers on this, on all the wafers here, to find out what the bitting was. Now that I got that all done, I'm cutting a key, see if it works. Haha, I win. Ah, something fell. But anyways, that is my key now. Everything is flush as it should be. Alright, now reassembly. Got the ignition back in. It pretty much goes one way and we got to put this C-clip back on. Now with everything in place, this ignition will turn and go back to lock. And the key will come out. Boom. Moment of truth. There it is. I just got to put everything back together now. Another thing is when I got to this car, the steering wheel was locked and it was hiding these screws. So in order to get the steering column to unlock, you gotta either pick over the ignition or take apart the housing, turn the steering wheel both ways to access those screws.